He's hit by Cody. Third sack of the day. They cannot stop Cody.
I'm Dan Cody, a defensive end from the University of Oklahoma. 6'5", 260 pounds, and run a 4.6 40.
When I first signed Dan, I was convinced he was going to go in the top 5. But what has impacted Dan's stock is that Dan has been diagnosed in the past with clinical depression. Teams, they frustrate me because instead of going for the player where you could get the most reward, they very often go for the player where there's the least risk.
The draft's crazy. No one can predict it. No, the coaches, the guys drafting. The only guy that controls it is the next guy drafting, you know.
Well, I watched a mock draft on TV on Thursday night, and I was a nervous wreck waiting for Dan's name to be called, and I thought, oh my goodness, what is it going to be like on Saturday if I feel that way tonight?
I think right now what we're shooting for is Atlanta at 27.
Right.
Welcome to the 2005 National Football League College Draft.
This is my first day of the job or whatever, so I have all my family and everybody's going to be here, and it's actually the first suit I've ever bought, my very first suit, so I figure this is as good a day as any to wear it.
What really surprises me is through the first half, practically of the first round, there hasn't been a true defensive lineman picked yet. So we need these guys to start going. I'm going to try something. I'm going to call Ozzie Newsome on his cell phone and tell him that Atlanta's trying to move up to get you. I'll be making phone calls to the teams before they pick to encourage them to select the player. Hey, Ozzie, it's Drew. Hey, wanted to give you some breaking information regarding Dan Cody. Please give me a call. Bye-bye. Couldn't hurt to try,
Oh, for sure.
Keep your fingers crossed. This is a cornerback.
The Oakland Raiders select Fabian Washington.
Oh, yes.
Cornerback.
That's good. That helps us. That improves our chances of going to Atlanta. I think that could be a good sign here, but we'll know in 15 minutes one way or the other now.
That's what everybody keeps telling me, Terry. Your life's about to change, but I know it is. Maybe I got too much of the habit of trying to downplay it, but you think about it, it's on your brain.
This will probably be the longest 15 minutes of your life. Just look at it that way.
With the 27th selection in the 2005 NFL Draft, the Atlanta Falcons select Roddy White, wide receiver, University of
Really
Alabama.
surprising. He does make us the #1 available guy, though, at least. You can't prepare guys for disappointment. They've worked so hard. Their whole life is on the line here. Their families are here. They desperately want to be picked ahead of their competitors. It's painful.
First round is over and haven't been selected, but that's something we kind of prepared ourselves for when we came down here.
I think that we're looking at early in the second. If we don't go early in the second, then we'll be disappointed. Cleveland, Tampa, Oakland, and Chicago. We won't get past that crew.
All right.
The Cleveland Browns select the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, select the Oakland Raiders, select the Chicago Bears, select.
Hang in there. That's the worst case scenario. Hopefully we go sooner,
Never thought he'd get to the second, but I thought late first, and now here he is. Not even an early second-round pick for Dan Cody.
You seeing these guys trading up to him?
Dan talked to the Giants. That's a possibility. Baltimore Ravens. When I look at my phone, if I see it's a team, that could be worth millions right there. Atlanta is trying to move up. They wanted to take him. And the Giants have had a real interest in him from Jump Street. He spent a lot of time with them. Keep an eye on him, man. If you can move up, give me a holler. I'll keep you posted. Thanks, buddy. That was Baltimore, Dan. They were trying to move up.
So it looks like we're going to be a Raven. Oh, all right.
Ravens? Better late than never.
All right, then. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, bud. Congratulations, man. Nice job, bud. Congratulations.
Appreciate
Great work, man.
Appreciate it.
Enjoy. At the end of the day, what it really boils down to is Dan Cody's a multimillionaire. He's with the team that's going to play him in the right system, and the rest is up to Dan and me, getting him a best contract. This will be the first of many good things for you guys, believe me.
It's been a long day, but it's been exciting. Now I've got such a great opportunity and one of the best defenses in the NFL, and so I'm really excited about it. In Baltimore, when I come in to play, I'm coming to play ball.